Hey Sagittarius, welcome to Good Witch Intuitive Tarot. This is your reading. It's a 2-week reading. It's from April 21st to May 4th. But this really could resonate anytime, any day, any week, month, anytime. It could be something you're meant to see during this time that'll resonate later on down the line. I always say this, if you don't know what a reading is, pay even closer attention because it could be a heads up to things coming that you're unaware of. And anything could come out in this reading right to the last second. Even after I click off, I can come back on camera with messages. It just happens randomly. Happens to Sagittarius quite often, actually. This reading is for anyone who's guided to see it, whether you're a Sagittarius or not. For whatever reason you're here, welcome. This could be your reading. Spirit and angels, anyone for the highest good. Sagittarius reading. What do we need to know? Okay, we've got building blocks, treasure island, and change in the wind. Bottom of the deck, a leg up. What a great card. Oh, I just got chills. All right, someone's going to help you in some way, or you them in some way. Building blocks is something you're building towards. Treasure island, it's going to be something that's really special to you. And it could be building towards your future. It could be building towards your finances. It could be building towards your home, family, whatever it is, something special, something. Change in the wind. This is going to be a change, and it's coming about because someone's going to give you a leg up, or you them. You're going to help each other, or they're going to help you in some way in this. You could be doing this with another person. For some of you, you could be doing it with your parent or your child, because this is like mama bear, baby bear. Really sweet. I just got that out of the blue. All right, let's do it, but not all of you, just some of you. We've got the vice versa tarot, and the side we see is going to be the side I read. There's a different perspective on each side of the cards. This was called Wisdom of the Oracle. I forgot to say that. We're also going to be using Wheel of the Year. We're also going to be using After Tarot because this is a 2-week reading and we need to know what the energy is in the second week, okay? Building blocks, treasure island, change in the wind, and a leg up. Let's do it. Spirit and angels, anyone for the highest good. For Sagittarius, what do we need to know? What are the messages? Sagittarius reading. This reading could be for Sagittarius or anyone else who's guided to see it. What do we need to know? What are the messages? It is a 2-week reading and anything could come out during this reading. This also could resonate at any time. It could resonate later on down the line. It could be a heads up to something coming up in the future. All right, let's do it. Sagittarius reading for anyone who's guided. What are the most important messages here? Okay, they went right back in. All right, these have to come really all the way out for me to know which side of the card I have to read. What else do we need to know? Sagittarius reading, please. There we go. So you have 5 of Wands. You have King of Cups. King of Cups is on the non-traditional side, so his back is facing us. Okay. Ace of Pentacles. Okay. The Knave of Cups. The Empress sits. Whoa. Okay. I thought she was going to sit right under the King of Cups, but there was a card behind it, so that has to sit there. All right. I like to keep them in a specific kind of order, the way they come out. But so we have the King of Cups back facing and Empress back facing. Here they are in the upright, but we have the backs of them, which, could mean many things, but we'll find out. We also have Ace of Pentacles and 10 of Pentacles. Really nice. So you're going to get to some level of fulfillment here in some situation. We also have the Knave of Cups. There it is in the upright. And this is also back facing. This could be a family matter. This could be a financial matter. It could have something to do with your foundation, your home, your family, your job, whatever your foundation is. The 5 of Wands is here. And the 7. Oh, wow. Look at this. All right, let's look at this. Wow. Oh, my goodness. Okay, there's so much to talk about here. I'm going to say this. I'm going to start here with the 4 of Swords because someone hasn't left the building yet. Like, I'm really been in a state of contemplation, a state of healing. I've been taking some downtime. I've been thinking about my new journey. So where we were stagnant, we're about to take off here with this Fool. This Fool is getting ready to go on a journey. The Hermit here says, I've shined the light on the new path ahead, and I now know where I'm going, but I needed that downtime so that I could really focus on what it was I was going to do, because I've really been through some stuff as the wounded warrior, but I'm beaten and battered and bruised, but I'm ready for this journey regardless. I'm not backing down from my journey. The dawning of the new day, the death, but the rebirth. This is going to involve some kind of change. This is for the wounded warrior. Look at it. Unbelievable. This is the dawning of a new day for the wounded warrior who's coming back from the battle and about to receive that victory wreath. Do you see that victory wreath? This is something going on that is going to be positive for somebody who's really been through stuff. 8 of Pentacles, and they've never stopped being the warrior and working their butts off. That's what I feel. Fighting for what they want. 7 of Wands. And look at how they end up being the king of the pile. No matter what came at this person, they never backed down. They won the battle, beaten and battered and bruised, but they're getting their victory wreath. Why? Because they worked their butts off, and they are the king of the pile, king of the hill. They are on top no matter what came at them, because this is always my winner. All right, so this really feels to me like someone who's been through a lot of stuff, like the 5 of Wands, been through stuff. Like I said, there's 2 people here, and there's also a knave here. So this could be a family situation, but let's look at it and see what comes out. There's a new beginning. There's some sense of fulfillment. There's a victory happening here, a whole new journey coming in. This is a complete change of energy, which we saw up here. Building blocks, treasure island, change in the wind, and a leg up. I feel like these 2 people are going to help each other, work together, something. Spirit and angels, anyone for the highest good. What do we need to know? What are the messages? Sagittarius reading. What do we need to know? What are the messages? Sagittarius reading. I'm going to do one more shuffle, and then we're going to get moving on this. All right, King of Cups ends up being your central issue. So this actually, if it's not an actual person, it's some kind of emotions that have been involved in all that's gone on here. Because remember, this wounded warrior has really been through stuff. You know, the wounded warrior is someone who's beaten and battered and bruised, but never stopped fighting for, fighting, working, doing what they needed to do. That's why they're a hero. All right, let's look at it. Tell me about the King of Cups reversed. 6 of Cups reversed. I feel like something happened between you and someone in the past. It could be this King of Cups person. Something happened between you. An unhappy past, something that happened in the past. There could have been a loss. There could have been, something upsetting that happened. Tell me about and this is only your central issue. It's just giving us the reason why, it's just it's the issue at hand. We're talking about somebody who's been through some emotional stuff here in a situation or in multiple situations. Sometimes the 5 of Wands for me is multiple things that happened. Tell me about the 5 of Wands. What do we need to know? 6 of Pentacles just came out, and that is a balance coming in. So if you have been through a lot of stuff, if you have been through some difficult times and had to fight your whole, I feel like this is someone who fought and fought and fought to get ahead, fought to make their way in this world. That's what it feels like to me. Someone whose past something happened in that made their life even harder in some way. And this is where we stand. This is where this person never, like, they still stand king of the pile, even of all the wands that came at them, all the things that happened. That's what it feels like. This is very metaphorical. So think of it this way. I've been through a war. I've been through several wars, but now here I am, and it's like I've graduated from something. I'm on a new path. I'm on a new journey. I'm being almost like the leg up could be coming straight from the divine. This could be the universe saying, here is your leg up. You've earned this. You never stopped. You never gave up. Tell me about the Ace of Pentacles here, please. Ace of Pentacles. 3 of Pentacles reversed. So this might be something, is this something that I still feel work being put in, or work that, because we have the work here, you won't have to work as hard anymore, I'm feeling. Let me look at it. Give me one more on this Ace of Pentacles, please. It's like yeah, absolutely. Six of Wands, like there's a victory here, just like the Six of Wands back here, right? And it's coming because of all your hard work and effort. It's the same exact energy. You're getting this new beginning because of how hard you've worked. And I feel like you're not going to have to work as hard ever again because you've earned this. There's something about this. Tell me about this Knave of Cups, please. The Knave of Cups is looking out to the universe, saying, where am I going to put this cup? What am I going to do with this new opportunity? Tell me about the Knave of Cups here. You could also be waiting for information of some kind. Tell me about the Knave of Cups. Yeah, look at that. The Seven of Pentacles. You already did the waiting. This is reversed. I feel like any kind of news or information, Queen of Swords, you're going to get it. You're going to have the sword of truth. You're going to know what to do. You're going to know what decision to make because you're going to have all the information that you might not have had before. This also says to me that you could have been waiting for this new opportunity. Remember, you were here and then now you're getting ready to go on that new journey, but you needed to see it all. You needed to heal. You needed to become this warrior who's just really so victorious over stuff that happened here. There is something happening where you're now going to see it clearly. You're going to know what to do. You're going to know what decision to make. You're going to know where to put that cup because you already waited and you've already it's like all that time that you were in that downtime and just protecting yourself and growing and being, working your way through everything that came at you. You just like a warrior, you came through it all. You're not going to have to wait anymore for this, whatever it is. Tell me about this Empress over here, please. Empress. This Empress is looking out at that stability of that tree and that eagle of freedom. That's what she's looking at as she looks out. And there's growth all behind her of flowers and things that are growing all over the place. It's like there's a complete transformation happening here, or this is what she's looking at. Tell me more about this, please, this Empress. Yeah, absolutely. She's getting ready for this new beginning. It came out reversed only because she hasn't gotten it yet. This is coming. This new opportunity, new beginning, it's coming with this Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Cups, the Six of Wands, this victory over something that this is new. This is something new coming in for you that it's like you've earned it. Building blocks. You've worked your way. You built this. Your treasure island is coming. Your change is coming. Your leg up is coming. It's all coming. I feel like the universe is sending you like a gift. All right, let's look at the Ten of Pentacles. Hierophant reverse just came immediately out. Tell me about the Ten of Pentacles. Look at that. Wow. Oh my God. The Wheel of Fortune at the bottom as well. And the transformational butterfly with the Seven of Cups. This is all coming in for you. Knave. I don't know why I said knave. The Knight of Swords, full speed ahead. This is all about to happen for you. This Wheel of Fortune is going to come in with some kind of clarity and change, which we talked about through this whole entire reading. But let's talk about what came out. This came out immediately before I even had the full question out. I'm not sure it belongs here, but it could have something to do with severing the tie with an institution, but it's because you're making a decision to move forward on something else. So there's something here that's Chariot and Two of Swords. It's beautiful. This is, I am ready to move forward. This also could be some kind of spiritual thing with the High Priest showing up like that Hierophant. There's something about to happen for you, and it's going to bring in the Ace of Cups, the Ace of Pentacles, the Wheel of Fortune. It may be something that you, it's like something you've waited for, and you have earned it from what you went through from the past. Whatever this is, you've earned this. You've deserved this. You've done the work. You've succeeded in something. There's something here about Spirit seeing. Now listen, I'm going to tell you right now, if you haven't been doing the work and you haven't been, if you're not the wounded warrior, if you're not the person who never gave up, that worked your ass off, that is coming back from the battle, that, did all the right things and never gave up, this might not be your reading, right? I have people reach out to me all the time and like, how are things going to turn out this good? Well, if you really feel that way, then maybe it's not your reading. I feel like you will feel something seeing this reading that lets you know that this could be your reading. And again, this stuff doesn't just knock on your door for nothing. Somebody here did the work. Somebody put in the time and effort. Somebody worked for this, right? So you got to understand, somebody did the building blocks. Somebody's getting the reward for working so hard. They're going to see the change in the wind. They're going to get the leg up from the universe. This is happening, and it even could be another person involved in this. Like I said, could be two of you even. But the point is, even if you haven't done any work, it's never too late. Do the work. It's still here. Everyone's on a different timeline. That doesn't mean that the reading's not for you. It just means you haven't done the work yet, but you're going to. I'm going to work my ass off so that I can see the results of this. I want the Ace of Cups. I want the Ace of Pentacles. I want the Wheel of Fortune. I want the Ten of Pentacles. I want the Chariot. I want these beautiful energies to come in for me. I want balance in my life. Six of Pentacles here. This is balance after putting up with and doing a lot in your life. This would be someone who really fought for it. Forward motion, movement, things happening, transformations. These are all coming in. The death and the rebirth here for someone who really worked their butt off. And that's what this is all about. So the victory comes to those who have already put in this work. The victory is the Ace of Pentacles, the Ace of Cups, the Chariot here. This is such, the Ten of Pentacles. This is such great energy just in itself. And that's not even looking at the Wheel of Fortune, the Knight of Swords, the transformation, the balance. There's so much good to be had here. But I do feel like this has something to do with overcoming something from the past, rebuilding your life after something happened in the past. Being the wounded warrior, treading through the muck to get to the, what is a lotus flower born of? This gorgeous lotus flower is born of the muck underneath. And that's what this is. Like, you are the lotus flower, Sagittarius. Good luck. Oh, so sorry, Sag. I almost left here without doing, well, I actually did leave here and I came back on. I left here without doing your, going into the second week. We're going in with the same energy, but what do we need to know? Spirit and angels, anyone for the highest good? What else does Sagittarius or Sagittarius cross watchers need to know about what's next here? What's next? Building blocks, Treasure Island, change in the wind, and a leg up, releasing something that was holding you back and getting your new, look at this. I kid you not. You're going to be releasing something that was holding you back, whatever it is. And new beginnings are right there, the death and the rebirth. I think the only thing that was holding you back, honestly, was indecision or not being sure of which way to go on the journey. You've been trying to figure that out. You are figuring it out. You are the wounded warrior. You've got this. Your leg up could really be that Spirit is helping release you from something else, like that Hierophant that was reversed back there. If you are let go of something or set free from something, or if you're the one that decides to pull the plug on something, go with it. I really feel as though Spirit's helping you detach from something that's had a hold on you in some way. I hope you guys will chime in down below and comment, and also that you will like this video, Sagittarius, because you guys know better than anyone that whenever I get a free moment, I will do bonus readings, and you and Cancer seem to get them more than anyone else. And that's because you take a minute to hit the like,